Reading. Alex was shipwrecked on a deserted island. How did he survive until he was rescued? Read the story below. One day, while Alex was sailing in the sea, there was a terrible storm. The wind was very strong. The waves overturned his boat. He managed to swim to an island. However, he was not able to bring any tools, food, or clothing ashore. He was exhausted and extremely hungry. He looked around, but he could not find anyone to help him. Vocabulary. Shipwreck. An accident in which a ship is destroyed or sunk at sea. Deserted island. A remote tropical island. Survive. Continue to live. Overturn. To turn over. Ashore. Towards or onto land from an area of water. Now answer the question. What do you think were Alex's feelings when he found that he was shipwrecked on a deserted island? If you were Alex, how would you feel? He felt shocked, worried, petrified, panicked, or hopeless. If I were Alex, I would be worried. Alex had to figure out how to stay alive until he was rescued. He wrote the two lists below to help him think of what to do. So these are what he wrote: things to do in order to survive: dry my clothes, keep warm, make something to sleep on, send signal to search planes, find food and water, build a shelter. Things around me: coconut trees, stones and rocks, dry branches, bamboo, tall grass, fish, and river. Here is the question. How did Alex do that when he had no pen and paper? He used a stick to write the words on the sand. Or he used the sharp rock to carve the words on a piece of wood. Work in pairs. 1. Discuss how Alex used the things around him to help him to survive. He could use the things around him, such as stones, dry branches, and bamboo, to build a shelter and make the tools needed to find food. 2. If you are shipwrecked on an island and you discover fierce animals there, what will you do to keep yourself safe? I will use the sticks and rocks to build a weapon so that I can protect myself. Next, think. Young people can be inventors too. Discuss why you agree or disagree with the statement. Let's look at page 119. This is an article from a magazine. Let's read the article together. In 2012, Pelmi Noel, Natasha Sunal, and Chan Sing Tek from SJK Chonghua Batu 15, Jalan Puncak Borneo, Kuching, Sarawak, invented an extraordinary kitchen sink. The sink had 3 outlets or holes with covers. Each outlet was joined to a plastic pipe. Clean water for storage went through one of the outlets into a storage container. Water that could be reused went through another outlet into a container for recycling. The last outlet got rid of dirty water by sending it to the main drain. As you can see in the photo right here, this is the sink with 3 outlets. One outlet is to store clean water. The second one is to store water that can be reused. And the last one is to get rid of the dirty water. When you use the sink, only one outlet is opened. For example, when vegetables are washed, the used water can be recycled. So, the outlet for recycling water is opened, while the other two outlets are closed. The used water goes through the open outlet into a pail. Water collected in this pail can then be reused for watering plants, washing drains, or other cleaning jobs. The children submitted their invention for the Malaysian Young Inventors Competition, NYIC. They won not one, but 3 awards. The awards were the Gold Award, Malaysia, the World Intellectual Property Organization, VIPO Award, and the Asian and Malaysian Best Young Inventor Award, kitchenware category for primary schools. Their headmaster, who was also their advisor, was extremely proud of them. Next, answer the questions. 1. To help them think of what to invent, the children identified a problem that needed to be solved. What was the problem? The children wanted to find a way to save and reuse the water drained from the sink. 2. What special qualities or talents do you think the children had that helped them to be successful young inventors? They were creative and hardworking. These qualities helped them to be successful young inventors. 3. Will you use the invention in your home? Why? Yes, I will. This is because the sink can help me to save water. That is the end of the lesson. Do like and subscribe to see more lessons like this. Happy learning!